Hello everyone, welcome to April's Middle School Book Talk. I'm Miss Sarah and I have picked out 3 new books for you guys this month. The first book I have picked out is called Gone to the Woods by Gary Paulsen. Gary Paulsen has written a lot of juvenile and young adult books you may have heard of, such as the Hatchet series and The Winter Room. Most of his books take place in the wilderness. In Gone to the Woods, Paulsen tells his own story about his childhood. You can see how he took a lot of inspiration for his own fiction from his own life. The book starts off when Gary Paulsen is about 5 years old and living with his mom in the city of Chicago. He has had a very rough life. One day he is sent to stay with his relatives in the North Woods. There, he experiences for the first time the wonder of the great outdoors and learns a lot about survival. He eventually has to leave to move to the Philippines with his parents. He later moves back to the United States as a teenager. His parents are very neglectful, and he has to use a lot of the skills he learned as a young child to fend for himself. He spends a lot of his time alone, either in his basement or even outside, even in the middle of winter. One day, when he can't stand the cold anymore, he goes to the local library. He meets a librarian who encourages him to read. Although Paulsen has to go through a lot of hardships in his life, he uses the librarian's advice to help him heal and eventually makes a career out of writing. I would recommend Gone to the Woods to any middle school reader who believes in the power of libraries and a good book. The next book I have chosen is called The Retake by Jen Kalonita. This book centers around a 12-year-old girl named Zoe who is about to start the 7th grade. Ever since she was little, Zoe has had the same best friend, Laura. However, over the summer, Zoe has noticed that she and Laura are drifting apart. Laura is hanging out with a bunch of new girls, and they are involved in a lot of different activities when they used to do the same things. Zoe feels even more left out when she sees a bunch of photos over social media that she's not included in. After a rough first day of school, a mysterious app appears on Zoe's phone. It is similar to Instagram, but Zoe finds that when she clicks on a photo, she is instantly transported to the day when it was taken. At first, Zoe is thrilled about this. She hopes that by traveling back in time, she can save her friendship with Laura by redoing days in her life. However, she soon realizes that it's not that simple. When she tries to only focus on making Laura happy, other things in her life fall apart. The Retake app starts consuming Zoe's life, and she realizes that obsessing over her friendship and getting the perfect photo is no way to live. She realizes, even though it's hard, that friendships change as you get older, and she learns more about who her real friends are and how to be a better friend herself. I would recommend this book to older readers in middle school and junior high. The last book I'm going to talk about is called Top Secret by Crispin Boyer and Suzanne Zimbler. This book is jam-packed with interesting facts and figures about spies, secret codes, and cool technology and gadgets. Each chapter focuses on one of these things, from real hidden passageways to conspiracy theories. As you can see, this book is full of illustrations and photographs about history's secrets. Some of the chapters talk about how secret codes were used during wartime, and even how ancient hieroglyphics were decoded and translated. It even teaches you how to write your own secret messages by using different letters or numbers. On the bottom of some pages, it actually gives you some code that you can practice translating on your own, and then it has answers in the back. This book is a great read for anyone who is interested in learning more about the past secrets and how codes and technology is used to hide and find important messages today. If you're interested in checking out any of the 3 books I mentioned, they are available at the library in the new kids section. And that will do it for April's Book Talk. I will see you next month for May. Bye for now.